Welcome back for another Solana price prediction analysis, and in this video I will be sharing my next price targets and also give you reasons why we can see a bit of a short-term bounce here on the Solana chart in the next coming hours. And before I do so, show some love by first giving this video a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and also check out the channel membership. And at the time of this recording, Solana is holding above support at around the $22.65 mark, which is now acting as support for us to continue gearing up. Solana has also continued to obey the Elliot wave structures, where we have been seeing a bit of a breakdown move in the formation of this wave 4, in a move that has now fully maximized minimum retracement areas highlighted on the charts using this yellow target area, and there are high chances that we now have a low in place for that wave 4, and maybe in the next coming days we can see a reaction of that and continue gearing up impulsively in the formation of this wave 5, which is what we expect after seeing a breakdown move in the formation of this wave 4. And before I can give you minimum target areas to the upper side in the formation of that wave 5, allow me to first give you a recap of this Elliot wave structure, where you can see that after seeing the massive breakdown on the 10th of June, in a move that gave us a low at around the $12.95 mark, we started gearing up impulsively, where we peaked in the formation of this wave 1. Then we saw a wave 2, a wave 3, a wave 4, and in the next coming days I'm expecting that Solana is finally going to give us that last impulse to the upper side in the formation of this wave 5, and giving you minimum target areas for the wave 5, assuming that Solana is not going to give us one more new low in the formation of this wave 4, using the trend-based Fibonacci, connecting it from the low of the first wave to the high of that wave 1, then dragging the fibs to the high of that wave 3, I get a minimum target area for the wave 5 at the fib level 0.618, and that is at around the $35.14 mark, and that is the minimum that we can expect Solana to do to the upper side in the formation of that wave 5. And taking a look at the short-term point of view, where we can expect a bit of a bounce in the next coming hours, as long as we continue holding above support at around the $22.65 mark, then we can easily see Solana continue gearing up, see a break above the 20-day MA here on the 4-hour chart, flip it into support, and from that point we can easily see Solana get above the $24 mark, and maybe at some point get above the $25 mark. We also need to be prepared for a worst case scenario in case we see further breakdown on the BTC chart, which can also result to further breakdown here on the Solana chart, where we can easily lose our key area of support at around the $22.65 mark. And in case such a movement plays out, then the next area to keep our eyes on is at around the $22.42 mark, where we have our next key area of support. And that is what I'm keeping my eyes on here on the Solana chart. Also taking a look at the indicators, on the RSI we are trading at around the 35 mark, fully supporting higher prices. On the MACD we have been able to print a bearish cross, though we are seeing a sharp decrease in the selling momentum, suggesting that soon in the next coming hours we might see that print of a bullish cross to fully support higher prices. So let's be patient and see how that plays out, and I will be keeping you up to date.